When you think of summer fabric, what comes to mind? Linen, cotton, seersucker? What if I told you that the ultimate summer fabric is actually wool? I know. Isn't that the stuff we use to survive freezing winters? Yes, but there's a catch. This is episode 20 of Chasing Beauty, and today we're looking into the architecture of tropical wool. Most people hear the word wool and immediately picture a heavy, scratchy sweater. But wool is just a raw fiber. Most of how it behaves depends on how it is spun into thread and woven into fabric. And in summer, how a fabric behaves comes down to one critical factor: moisture control. Take cotton, for example. It's highly absorbent, which sounds great until you realize that it holds onto that moisture. That's why a cotton shirt gets damp and sticks to your back on a humid day. Wool handles this completely differently. It can absorb a massive amount of water vapor, roughly a third of its own weight, before it even feels wet. Then it slowly releases that moisture over time, so the microclimate next to your skin stays dry and breathable. Then there's linen, the romantic of the fabric world. Functionally, it solves the exact problem that cotton creates. If cotton is a sponge, linen is a pipe. Because flax fibers are long, thick, and hollow, they have incredible capillary action. They actively pull moisture off your skin and push it to the surface to evaporate. And that rapid evaporation literally pulls heat away from your body. But there is a mechanical trade-off. Those flax fibers have almost zero natural elasticity. So the moment you sit down or bend your arm, the structure collapses. It creases and then it stays creased. Some love the wrinkles, but many find them unmanageable. If you want a wrinkle-free jacket that can survive 90-degree heat and still look sharp after a 10-hour day, there's an answer: high twist tropical wool. But before we get to the weave, we have to talk about the yarn itself: worsted wool. When you picture a thick winter sweater, you're picturing woolen yarn. The fibers are fuzzy, crisscrossed, and spun specifically to trap dead air and to keep you warm. Worsted wool is combed. All the short, fuzzy fibers are pulled out, leaving only the longest, laid flat and parallel. This is why your suit says 100% wool, but still looks sharp and smooth. In 1907, Martin Sons and Company patented Fresco, a high-twist worsted cloth designed to stay open, crisp, and breathable. So how does it work? Mills twist fine worsted yarns very tightly. The tight twist creates stored tension, making each yarn like a microscopic spring. Because those yarns are stronger and springier, weavers can keep the fabric construction more open, leaving actual space between the threads without the cloth collapsing. That open weave changes the game. It works like a screen door for your body. Air can pass through the cloth instead of being trapped inside it, and you can actually see the structure. Backlight a tropical wool jacket at a window and you'll see the open weave and all the tiny gaps designed for airflow. In fabric, weight can lie, but weave always tells the truth. A 9-ounce open weave tropical wool can wear cooler than a 6-ounce tightly woven cotton, because the physics of the fiber are more important than the raw weight. When you're shopping summer wool, look for open weave first, high twist yarn second, and fiber blend third. Stick to only natural materials.